It's 11 p.m. You just finished a shift, you've got a paper due Friday, and your bank account is sitting at $43. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. Nobody tells college students. You are sitting on the same tools that people are using to build $1,000 a month side incomes. And you don't need a single cent to start. No inventory, no business license, no credit card required. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 5 real ways students are using free AI tools to make money between classes, what they actually do, how much time they take, and exactly how to start tonight, not someday. Let's get into it.
The first one is the easiest entry point there is: freelance writing, supercharged by AI. Think about it. Every small business, blogger, and startup on the internet needs content. Blog posts, product descriptions, social media captions, email newsletters. That demand never stops. Here's how a student uses this. You pick a tool like ChatGPT's free version to help you brainstorm outlines, tighten your grammar, and speed up your first draft. But, and this matters, you don't just copy-paste what the AI gives you. You add your own voice, your own research, your own edits. That's what separates someone who gets hired again from someone who doesn't. Where do you find work? Free platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or even posting in Facebook groups for small business owners in your area. Your first gig might only pay $20 or $30. That's fine. It's not about the first client. It's about the 5th one, once you have reviews and a portfolio. Time investment, 3 to 5 hours a week. Cost to start, 0. Every tool you need has a free version. This one is perfect if you're comfortable on social media, because let's be honest, most students already are. Local businesses, a coffee shop near campus, a hair salon, a small clothing brand, desperately want a consistent social media presence, but the owner is usually too busy running the actual business to post regularly. That's your opening. Using free AI tools, you can help generate caption ideas, content calendars, and even simple graphics. Then package that into a monthly service you offer to local businesses. You're not pretending to be a marketing agency. You're offering something simple and useful. I'll plan and write your Instagram captions for the month. Reach out directly. Walk into that coffee shop you go to anyway and ask the owner if they'd want help. Most small business owners have never been asked this before, and free AI tools mean you can put together a genuinely impressive sample in under an hour. Time investment, 2 to 4 hours a week per client. Cost to start, 0. Canva's free plan and free AI writing tools cover everything you need. Here's one that's almost tailor-made for students, because you're already doing half the work. You're in class anyway. You're already taking notes. So why not turn those notes into a product? Students are using free AI tools to help organize their class notes into clean, structured study guides, flashcard sets, summary sheets, exam prep outlines. For popular courses like intro psychology, biology, or economics. Then they sell those guides on free platforms like Etsy or Gumroad, where anyone can list a digital product with 0 upfront cost. Think about the math for a second. If your Intro to Psychology study guide sells for $5, and it sells 50 times over a semester because thousands of other students are taking that exact same class at colleges across the country, that's real money for something you basically already built for yourself. Time investment, a few hours to build the first guide, then it sells passively. Cost to start, 0. Free listing platforms exist for exactly this. If you're strong in a subject, math, coding, writing, a language, this next one turns that strength directly into income. Students are using free AI tools to help them prepare tutoring materials faster. Practice problems, explanations broken down step by step, personalized study plans for whoever they're tutoring. The AI doesn't replace you teaching. It just helps you prep in half the time, so you can take on more students without burning out. Where do you find your first student? Start close to home. Post in your university's class Facebook group, your dorm group chat, or a campus tutoring board. Even one student paying $20 an hour, twice a week, adds up fast. And tutoring has a way of spreading by word of mouth once you've helped someone raise their grade. Time investment. Flexible. Built entirely around your own schedule. Cost to start. 0. You already have the knowledge. AI just makes your prep faster. Last one, and it's a big one right now. Short-form video editing. Every podcaster, coach, and small creator wants their long videos chopped into short clips for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. But most of them don't have the time to do it themselves. Students are using free AI-powered editing tools to auto-caption clips, find the most engaging moments in a longer video, and export short-form content fast. You don't need editing experience going in. The learning curve is genuinely just a weekend of practice. Find your first client the same way as before. Reach out to small podcasters or creators directly. Offer to edit one clip for free as a sample, and let the quality speak for itself. Time investment, 3 to 6 hours a week, depending on client load. Cost to start. 0. The free tiers of these editing tools are more than enough to start. Let's run through it one more time. 1. AI-assisted freelance writing. 2. Selling AI-organized study guides. 3. Social media help for local businesses. 4. AI-assisted tutoring. 5. Short-form video editing. Notice what all 5 have in common. None of them require money. All of them require you to actually show up, learn a free tool this week, and reach out to one real person. That's it. That's the whole barrier between where you are tonight and your first paying client. If this gave you a real starting point, hit subscribe. Next week, I'm picking one of these 5 and walking through it step by step, tool by tool, so you can start it this weekend. Which one of these 5 fits you best? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.